move. I'm going to move. When God says move, I'm going to move.
Send me on my way so I can go back to my own homeland. Give me my wives and children, for whom I have served you. I will be on my way. You know how much work I've done for you. If I have found favor in your eyes, please stay. I have learned by divination that the Lord has blessed me because of you. Name your wages, and I will pay them. You know how I have worked for you, and how your livestock has fared under my care. The little you had before I came has increased greatly. The Lord has blessed you wherever I have been. But now, when may I do something for my own household? What shall I give you? Don't give me anything. But if you will do this one thing for me, I will go on tending your flocks and watching over them. Let me take the speckled sheep and dark lambs. My honesty will prove itself if you ever find a plain one in my herd. Agreed. Let it be as you have said. Take all the spotted goats and go.
Laban agreed to Jacob's deal, but he tried to cheat him by removing all the spotted and streaked animals. Jacob, however, used peeled branches to influence the breeding of the flocks, and the strong animals produced streaked offspring. Through God's blessing and Jacob's wisdom, he grew exceedingly prosperous.
The weak animals went to Laban, and the strong ones to Jacob. In this way, the man grew exceedingly prosperous.
Jacob has taken everything. Jacob has taken all our father's wealth. He gained all this from what belonged to our father.
Jacob heard that Laban's sons were saying, "Jacob has taken everything our father owned and has gained all this wealth from what belonged to our father." And Jacob noticed that Laban's attitude toward him was not what it had been.
Then the Lord said to Jacob, "Go back to the land of your fathers and to your relatives, and I will be with you."
I see that your father's attitude toward me is not what it was before. But the God of my father has been with me. You know that I've worked for your father with all my strength. Yet your father has cheated me by changing my wages 10 times. God stopped him from harming me. He made the flocks produce only what Laban promised for my wages, showing that God transferred your father's wealth to me. I had a dream where God's angel showed me the spotted flocks. He said, "I see Laban's trickery. Now, leave this land. I am the God of Bethel, where you anointed a pillar and where you made a vow to me. Now leave this land at once and go back to your native land."
Do we still have any share in the inheritance of our father's estate? Does he not regard us as foreigners? Not only has he sold us, but he has used up what was paid for us. Surely all the wealth that God took away from our father belongs to us and our children. So do whatever God has told you.
Jacob did not wait for Laban's permission. He gathered his family, his flocks, and all he had accumulated, and set out for the land of Canaan to return to his father Isaac. While Laban was away shearing his sheep, Rachel took her father's household gods. She believed they would bring her protection, but they would bring more trouble than she expected.
On the third day, word reached Laban. Jacob had fled. His daughters, his grandchildren, his flocks, all gone, and with them, his household gods.
He said he'd keep his word, but I should've known the second time cut deeper than the first. 7 years I gave for love, worked until my hands were sore. Woke up with the wrong one, walked right through that open door. He played me for a fool once, but I stayed and paid the cost. Now he's trying to play me twice, and I'm counting what I lost. He smiled in my face, shook my hand, made a deal, but he changed the plan. Changed the game, thought that I would fall apart, but every move you made against me only grew my heart. You thought you had me cornered, thought I'd break beneath the weight, but the God who sent me here is the same one who seals my fate. He thought he knew that he could win, but every loss became my win. He'll replace what you meant for harm. He'll replace